action. Well, both these teams, of course, Greg, strong and rebounding. Should be a battle out there.
Nothing easy in the paint, Kevin. Both front courts will be fighting for every possession when they miss.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters. King is out there with Payton. Then there's Brown. Then there's Big Red. And it's Big Daddy in at the center position. That one good for two.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Brown outside. Pass to King. Offline with his three. Here's Flash. Inside. King with the steal. Here's Big Red. Back to King. A three ball. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Wong. The three. It's hauled in by Brown. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Boom! He jams it straight down.
That's what we call a power finish. There's no such thing as gentle for the big man.
Here's Long. He's covered by Brown. There's the pick. To the middle. Got a piece of it. One-on-one here. Here's King. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. The Warriors shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. The first one falls. Break since reaching 5 consecutive NBA Finals. The Warriors have missed the playoffs 3 of the past 5 years.
And to be fair, they did go 46-36 last season. They were 10 games over 500 last year. So they weren't a bad team, but Golden State doesn't just expect to be in the play-in. They want to be a contender.
Here's Long. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. They get it. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. This is his first trip to the line tonight. First one falls for him.
At the line for 2 shots.
Good on both. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Payton with the screen for Brown. Pass to Payton. Here's Big Red. Puts up a 3. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. Strong, the pass to Stackhouse. Here's B-Train. He's covered by Brown. Shot clock at 6. And a wide open look for Junior. Connects from 3-point range. Junior's got 5 points so far.
That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
Brown outside. It's deflected. Here's Stackhouse. And he stays with it. They now take the lead.
What energy on the offensive boards. The defense can't match the effort, and they paid the price.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Pass to Payton. And they double up Payton. Wayne knocks down the 3 ball.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Here's Long. He's covered by Brown. Junior with it. Peyton's there. The Warriors leading. Pass to King. Now Peyton. Back to King. To the inside. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
The Celtics have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here's Strong. Yep, that one goes in there.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Pass to Big Red. Back to Brown. There's the triple. The shot will not fall. Celtics have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Stackhouse against King. Strong, the pass to Long. Shoots over Brown. It's rebounded by Big Daddy.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Peyton outside. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Here's Long. He's covered by Brown. Strong, the pass to Montgomery. Here's Long. 5 to shoot. To the paint. It's tipped. Here's Big Red. Quick shot there, and it's off target.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Stackhouse against Brown. There's a screen. Junior dishes to Stackhouse. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Boston making a switch here. Freaks checked in. And the Warriors also making a change. Boomer, he's checked in for Brown. Junior with it. He's got 5. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Here's Flash following the score by Golden State. Clock at 6. Here's Gallagher, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Here's Big Red down low. Here's Everett. Powers down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Okay, 2 hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Pass to Junior. Freak with it. Lets it go with the 3. Trains the three-pointer. Freak's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Here is Boomer. No scoring in this one. B-Train with the rebound. B-Train's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Stackhouse. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts in the game. Boomer, he's checked in for B-Train. Right, he's checked in for the Warriors. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. The Warriors have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. To the middle, here's Payton. And Payton throws it down hard. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Here's Flash. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by Boomer.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
King outside. Takes the three. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Now Stackhouse. He's got 5, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Here's Flash. Still yet to score.
And this is exactly what you have to do to stop him. That was a tremendous contest, forcing the miss.
King, the pass to Payton. Over Freak. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Montgomery connects on the foul line jumper.
They seem to concede that shot, and his response is, thank you very much.
King outside. Payton looking around. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. Some changes for Boston. V-Train's checked in for Boomer. The waiter comes in for Junior. And it's Bottoms in for Flash. Big Daddy's checked in for the Warriors. The Celtics trail by 5. Here's Strong. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
A fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Here's the waiter. Pass to B-Train. Now, here's Drew. The shot goes down, and he gets this game back to even.
You cannot leave him alone like that, especially from long range.
King, the pass to Boomer, and he makes that one.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Stackhouse. He has 5. Got a piece of it. And now, here comes Wright, leading the break. Got it. Good job in the low post. And now a 4-point Warrior lead. Boston's gone 3 of 5 from 3-point land so far in the ballgame. Pass to Stackhouse. Now Grew. And a miss there on the triple. Up top, King. He's got 8. Right outside. Back to King. There's Big Daddy, covered by Stackhouse. Big Daddy, that's good.
And knocking down shots in the mid-range area really forces teams to have to adjust their defense.
Well, truth is, though, he's tall enough to get that off against anyone.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Celtics have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team. So you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there. And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Boomer, he's checked in for the Celtics. Golden State also making some changes. Rose comes in for Big Daddy, and it's D in for Payton. Freak with it, now right defender. Grew the pass to Freak. Back to Grew. 6 to shoot. High post try, and the shot is good. Grew's got 5.
Working against size, he's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
I tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket.
Here's the screen. Vanderbilt, no good from outside. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. The Warriors on top, up by 2. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And from what we've seen so far from the Warriors, how would you grade them?
They just came into this game with the mindset of sharing the basketball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. Cole is out there with T. Then it's King. It's Boomer. And it's Wright in at the point. And we see, as in baseball doors, the introduction of the pitch timer to increase the pace of play.
2 shots.
Do you think the NBA is taking notice of that?
What I know, Kevin, unequivocally is the NBA is in a constant state of monitoring its product and how can it make it more fan-friendly. The only criticism to me that's redundant is the pace of reviews, and the league is trying to streamline that to the best of their ability.
Queen. The Warriors pull it in.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Right outside. Over Grew. Here's T. And it's Freak with the rebound. Pass to the waiter. And we're starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Out to the right wing. Here's Grew with nobody on him. He parries the jumper. Grew's got 7 points.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
The layup missed. Austin's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Here's Kaysen. It's good. This game is all even. He's got 5.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Right, looking around. Over Grew, and that one's good. Right. Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Here's Black Hole. And Boston with the rebound. B-Train's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Freak. To the wing right side. Latrey. And Wright pulls it down. And it's Wright with the ball for the Warriors. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Celtics trail by 4. And here's Grew. 7 points in the game. Here's Queen, and it's Wright sending it back. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wright. And the Celtics making a change here. Long's checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. Brown's checked in. Three minutes of action so far in the second quarter. With the drive. Here's Queen. Strong. Busted. No good that time either. Here's Big Daddy. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Warriors shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Shooting for Golden State.
And he makes the first. Stackhouse, he's checked in for Boston. The Warriors also with a sub. Kings checked in for Black Hole.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Pass to Groove. Here's Long. Stackhouse with it. There's B-Train, pocket 4. Here's Groove, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, easy call.
The Celtics have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts, and he knocks down the first one. T's checked in for the Warriors. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Start it.
And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Brown outside. Pass to right. Here's T. Covered by Stackhouse. 5 on the clock. Sinks the triple. Kings got 11.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Long pass to Groove. Right against Stackhouse. Over right. Boston. No good that time either. Warriors leading by 7. Golden State moving it around. T, the pass to Brown. The second effort. And the layup is good. Kings got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Here's Kaysen. Misses the 3.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And Brown throws it down.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Clutch, he's checked in for right. Boston's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Pass to Stackhouse. It's blocked. Here's T. Hasn't made one yet. Hayward dishes to Brown. Fires it up. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Junior's checked in for Bobby. Peyton, he's checked in for the Warriors. Celtics trail by 11. Pass to B-Train. Now here's Freak. Junior with it. 7 points in the game. 6 on the shot clock, and they pick up 2. Junior's got 9.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Pass to King. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And the first one drops. Celtics making a switch here. Queens checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. Celtic shooting in the second quarter has been pretty embarrassing, just 27%. And Stackhouse kicks to Long. Now, here's Junior. Defended by Payton. Driving in. That's tipped. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break. To the wing on the left. And stolen by Freak. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the league recalibrated its emphasis on fouling during last season. Commissioner Adam Silver said there was a sense that offensive players had too much of an advantage. So an adjustment was made. The fans want great offense, but they want players to be allowed to play defense as well. And I think that's what we're seeing. Kevin, it's a welcome change.
Welcome indeed. No doubt about it, D.A. Inside. Here's Queen. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
You know, you have to use the bounce pass in that instance to make the catch easier.
Over to the wing. King outside. Goes up on the high post. Gets in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Buries the long-range jumper. 8 points for Freak.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Here's Everett. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut to just 7 points in the basket from Junior.
Now, the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
King outside. Throws it up high. And that'll be Golden State as it goes out of bounds. Warriors retain possession. And the Warriors making a change here. Hayward's checked in.
Number 25, Hayward.
Shot clock at 6. Brown outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Celtics trail by 7. Freak passes to Junior. They set the pick to the inside. Here's Stackhouse. The Warriors pull it in. They've led by as many as 11 points. The Big Daddy passes to Brown. Pass to Payton. The rebound by Long. Boston's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. And taken away by Brown. Here's Everett. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Now Brown. King outside from past the arc. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
3.
Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Here's Gallagher. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Three-pointer, Payton. The rebound by Long.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to Freak for the 3. That shot is off, coming up empty for the second time this game. 4 for 6 to the paint. Here's Everett, and he jams it with authority.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Celtics trail by 11. Stackhouse outside. Now here's Freak. 11 points in the game. There's a good screen. Shoots the 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Freak's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Here's King. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
Boy, the bucket's been 5 feet wide for him. He's dropping everything in.
Here's Queen, and the powerful one-handed slam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Hayward passes to King. Outside, Payton. Pass to Big Daddy. Brown outside. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Stackhouse outside. And here's Junior. Back to Stackhouse. Shoots over King. King with the block. Here's Big Daddy. 20 points for him. Lays it up and banks it in. Big Daddy's got 22.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Stackhouse, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Golden State Warriors going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance, and it's paying off for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. They're measuring up the shot.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. You look at the prophet in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
If he is in the area, he's going to challenge your shot. He's going to block it, alter it. He's going to have an impact.
Stackhouse out there with B-Train. Then it's Junior. And there's Flash. And it's Long in at the point guard. That's the Boston 5. The Warriors have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
Now, here's Junior, covered by Payton. They set the screen to the inside. Tries again. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And so he makes both from the line. And here is Brown. King outside. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 5 assists tonight.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Pass to Flash. Now Junior, and stolen by Payton. 3-pointer. A second chance effort. Here's Wang. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Celtics trail by 13. Here's Long. Now Junior, defended by Payton. Here's Gallagher. The Warriors pull it in.
That's an example of great defense. His teammates love that about him. Always why the shooters struggle against this guy.
Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Long passes to Junior. Here's B-Train. He has 6. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over King. The Warriors pull it in. King's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Payton in the corner. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Top of the key. King, that's good. King's got 27 points. Boston's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. And that one's good, Junior.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Pass to King. Brown outside. There's the pick. Down low. Here's Everett. Off with the layup. Celtics trail by 13. To the middle. Stackhouse against King. And Stackhouse kicks to Junior. Back to Stackhouse. It's rebounded by Big Daddy.
It's all about the defense right there. Without that level of activity, he probably scores it.
Pass to King. Here's Big Red. Fires from deep. They get it back. Peyton. And the shot goes in. Peyton's got 9 points.
This guy is just working his tail off on the boards. You love the effort, love the energy.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Long. He's covered by Brown. Long passes to Junior from 18 feet away. The shot is good off the backboard. 16 points for him.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
And there's the whistle. That goes on Flash. That is his first foul of the game. So it's the Warriors now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Clock at 6. Pass to Big Daddy. Off target from outside. Celtics trail by 13. Stackhouse the pass to Montgomery. Brown against Stackhouse. Inside. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
King outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Warriors.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
The other thing that jumps out about their performance tonight, the amount of steals really pressuring those ball handlers.
To the paint. Here's B-Train. He's got 8. Pass to Flash. Here's the 3. Here's Stackhouse, and he banks in the layup. Stackhouse has got 7 points.
I'll tell you, you allow him to get to a spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
Brown with the bounce pass. Driving to the basket. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The first free throw is good.
Warriors taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Celtics trail by 13. Pass to B-Train. Now, here's Junior. Covered by Peyton. Stackhouse, good.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. There's the 3. B-Train with the rebound. B-Train's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Pass to Long. Here's Stackhouse. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. He's got 12.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
King outside, takes a three. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Long. Pass to Stackhouse. Shoots over King. The Warriors pull it in. Big Daddy's got 6 rebounds in the game. And he goes in for the dunk.
You know, he's flat fueling their success. Most of the offense has gone through him.
Celtics trail by 13. There's B-Train. Pass to Junior. This one for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
It's tipped. Here's Flash. To the left wing. Junior with it. Just 5 to shoot. Can he keep it going? Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
King outside. Fires the 3. Nailed from three-point land. King's got 37.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Big Red. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 6 assists now in the game.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Down low. Junior kicks to Long. To the middle. Here's Stackhouse. And Stackhouse throws it down.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. King, the pass to Brown. To Big Red. He can't get it to go. Celtics trail by 12. Out left to the wing. Here's Long. He's covered by Brown. Here's Flash from the arc. No good from Stackhouse.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. King's got 39.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. The shot by Long, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Fires the 3. And it's Junior missing. Warriors leading by 14. Payton right side for 3. It's good. That basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Pass to Flash. Back to Stackhouse. Junior the pass to Montgomery. To the inside. King with the steal. Payton from outside. And another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Stackhouse the pass to Montgomery. Pass to Long. Now here's Junior. No good, unable to end this run. King against Stackhouse. A fadeaway. King's shot is off. Celtics trail by 20. Here's Flash. Cuts off the pass. Here's Wang. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Now, Junior with one on the clock, and that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors finishing the quarter up by a 1. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Golden State here in the 4th. Brown out there with Wright. Then it's T. Then it's King. And it's Boomer in at the 5 spot. Here's Long. He's covered by Brown. There's the screen. Here's Drew. And he's good on the 3 ball.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Pass to Boomer. Now here's Brown. Right outside. 6 to shoot. Here's T. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Long. He's covered by Brown. Stackhouse. And no good that time. Warriors leading by 23. Inside from 7. King's shot is off.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Long kicks to Stackhouse. Looking to end his cold spell. And it's King with the rebound. King's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Boomer. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
First team foul. At the line for the Warriors.
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Now here's Freak. Back to Grew. 6 on the shot clock. Over Wright. And Grew gets it to go.
How about that move? Is this guy special or what? Just love watching him operate inside.
Golden State moving it around. King, that's good.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
And here's Freak. Here's Long. Shoots over Brown. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
King outside. Pass to T. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Long. Freak with it. They set the pick beyond the arc. And it's King with the rebound. King's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Now Brown. That's tipped. One-on-one fast break. And a wide open look for Freak. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
I got yours.
Right outside. Back to Brown. From outside the arc. Buries it from three-point range. King's got 44.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Pass to Brown. To the paint. Bumps loose off the pick and hammers it home.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Boston making some changes. B-Train's checked in for Boom. Junior comes in for Stackhouse, and Flash is subbed in for Bottoms. Then for the Warriors, Big Daddy's checked in for Boom. Peyton comes in for King, and Big Red subbed in for Wright. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Everett, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Pass to Flash. Here's Kaysen. And the three off target.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Wang. The offensive rebound. 2 points. That one goes.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
From downtown. And it's Freak missing.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Missed inside. Boston's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Shoots from the block. And the shot is long.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
They set the pick. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Pass to Flash. Now, here's Junior. He's covered by Brown. Here's Long. Jacks up a three. Bangs home the trifecta.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often, and of course, he makes good use of it.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Back to Brown. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. It's a flagrant 1 foul.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant 1 there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He'd better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here. He hits the second from the line. Stackhouse, he's checked in for Boston. Pass to Freak. Celtics passing it around. Got a piece of it. Here's Black Hole. Down low. Stackhouse the pass to Montgomery. Pulls up. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Freak's got 6 here in this quarter. Warriors leading by 23. Timeout, Warriors.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, the Prophet.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. And it's Shepard missing. Boston's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Wright with the double team. Here's Montgomery, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
The first one falls. And the Warriors with some changes. Rose is checked in for clutch, and it's D in for black hole. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. The Warriors have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the 4th and even 50%. Shepard the pass to Wright. And here is Vanderbilt. Pass to Boomer. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for 1 more coming up.
Defensive foul.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Third team foul. Shooting for Golden State, number 49. 1 shot.
The Celtics shooting the ball at 42%. Here's Flash. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Golden State. Boomer's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the middle. Oh, and the jam by Rose.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
Woo, one of his favorite moves right there, guys. Right against Stackhouse. Over Wright. Busted. No good that time either.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Vanderbilt gets a wide open look, and the 3 ball is good. Vanderbilt's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Celtic shooting in the 4th quarter has looked shabby, 38%. To the paint, here's Strong. Good, and the assist goes to Stackhouse. That gives him a double-double in this one. 10 points and 13 rebounds. Right outside. Vanderbilt the pass to Shepard. Wright with it. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul, 4th team foul. Shooting for Golden State.
And he makes the first. Clutch, he's checked in for Golden State. Second free throw, no good. Boston's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times. Now here's Wright. Out to the right wing. Here's Rose. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Rose. And so it's Boston with it. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Right outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Vanderbilt's got 5 points now this quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Now, here's Junior. He's guarded closely. Shot clock at 5. The Celtics need to get a shot off. V-Train's shot is good. V-Train's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Pass to Vanderbilt. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Rose. The three. The shot misses.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this was a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for the Prophet.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those are exactly the kinds of plays that can spark a team. Just solid work down in the paint.
Right, the pass to Black Hole. To the inside. Here's T. The kick out to right. Here's Black Hole. Hayward outside. From deep. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Stackhouse, the pass to Strong. And it's Black Hole with the rebound. And here is Wright. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and